Yes, most new.
Now we're talking. This is what the land of echoes should look like. I thought all of Rinascita's echoes were like that grumpy poker face we met at the...
Oh!
Hi, I'm Abby. Nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. I'm Phoebe. Oh. Yes, thanks to the Sentinel's blessing, that echo we saw is known as a hocus pocus. Children love its tricks. And... sorry, I got carried away. Yes. Allow me to introduce... Input your personal information into the Nexus. Please, place your terminal here.
Seek salvation from where all began. What's that supposed to mean?
This inscription tells the tale of Rinascita's founding. Though their origins were different, they followed the same ocean currents. They prayed for paradise, but were met with a nightmare filled with tacit discords. At that moment, a radiant make the waters your second home. Like seabirds nesting along. Your fortress is fragile, made only of wickers and plank. Heeding the heavenly voice, the displaced united. Through the storm, they glimpsed a bright light from an unnamed island. The Nexus granted them knowledge of echoes and sent them to help build. The voice did indeed reveal itself. This legend is known widely among the Ragunnaci, though the true beginnings of Rinascita remain shrouded in lost history.
Got it. Now,
You wish for an audience with the Sentinel? Yes. The Sentinel bestows the laurel. As the only enlightened one in recorded history, Primus Fenrico can... Indeed. I hope you enjoy your time. If you need help with anything, just let me know.
okay, where to next?
Let's go get our money first. The invitation mentioned we could pick it up from Averardo Bank. A gift from one of Rinascita's founding families. It's bound to be a hefty sum.
Awesome. Once we have it, let's treat ourselves to a meal in a restaurant. I'm actually starving now. Not even joking.
We've been expecting you. Welcome to Averardo Bank, sir. I'm Zani, a staff member here. The Montelli family ordered me to welcome you and assist with accessing your fund. May I ask where your companion is? Understood. Your fund is ready. You may present your terminal. I believe this is your first time using our service. As the Montelli family's esteemed guest, we're upgraded. Mercurio here will sort out your subscription. He is about as lively as a cash machine, so give him a moment. Yes, all echoes here belong to the Montelli family. The Montellis also put me in charge as your bodyguard and tour guide for Ragunna. If you want to see the city before, it's a popular choice for visiting all the tourist attractions. This assignment was very last minute. I apologize if I'm not familiar with your personal travel. Not at all. The Montellis always treat their guests with hospitality. I'm simply following their lead. The fund has been deposited into your account. Yes. The nearest one is Trattoria Margherita. Sorry, I have some work to handle. The last lots for the auction have arrived and will be escorted back by designated echoes. Keep an eye on number 23 and 56. They're foreign curiosities insured by Mr. Lombardi. Don't screw it up. All the details are in the memo. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll take you to the restaurant now. Yes, thank you for asking. The bank is short. Normally, I wouldn't take on extra assignments, but my manager promised some paid days off, and the Montellis can be very generous. Sorry, too much. I'll do my best to meet your needs during your stay here.
Don't worry about me. I can handle myself without involving the Montellis. I'm not one for formalities, so let's keep it relaxed.
If that's what you want. Thank you. All that formality was starting to feel like exercise. Let's go get something to eat.
Welcome to Trattoria Margherita. Ciao, Zani.
Not really.
Is that so? You seem all right, considering. So what will...
The last one.
And this gentleman here? A visitor from afar? It's a pleasure. I see. You certainly have...
Here, look at this. You can order anything you like. The Montellis are getting the bill.
How about steak margherita and a vol...
The woman's...
Take a seat. Here's your food.
Ah. Zani. Nice. did not expect to see an echo residing in a resonator's body. Well, for an...
Told you. I'm always...
All right, let's... You will enjoy the food, of course. For instance, never overcook seafood, or you'll ruin its natural taste. I'd start with this appetizer. It complements the main course. And don't forget the aperitif. As we say, it... Now try the nectar wine from Egla Town. It's aged in oak barrels. To you, guests from afar. And my vacation that never ceased.
Nothing beats it.
Probably the Montelli's Echo Show. They've been rehearsing for... Intrigued, are we? The... What's up?
Ascend. Converge. Thou hast come at last. I am the Imperator. Aid me, O Arbiter, that we may return the lost unto the earthly realm.
The other one's gotten loose. Hey, it's getting away! After it!
Are you all right? It's strange. Why did that echo suddenly lose control?
I'm fine. Something's off with those echoes. Let's try calming them down.
Quickly and swiftly. Find your weak spot.
Brilliant lights the way.
Target complete.
Are you okay?
The Vitrium dancer suddenly lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt.
Now that I think about it, the frequency vibration I sensed felt a lot like...
Empathy.
well, maybe telepathy?
Telepathy. Yes. According to...
So, the Imperator is the Sentinel. But who's the Lost? Plus, it said it needs your help, but a Sentinel shouldn't need to ask for help.
The Sentinel has countless ways to send a message. And through... Maybe I'm wrong. And with that message left on Tethys. But it seems like the locals haven't laid eyes on their Sentinel. Everything feels off. That echo might be our...
Yes, it was. The Montelli family. Most Ragunesi use common echoes and don't know much about it. They push to bring back the Carnival so they can showcase their reserve terminals. Oh, sorry. Yes, Mr. Albert. I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. That was Mr. He extends a sincere apology for what just happened. He told me that the Montelli family would investigate further. No. After all, such an incident only hinders their promotion. Come to think of it, that echo, it was looking at you. I won't pry into my ward's privacy. I only remember what I need to get the job done. Anything. My orders are to guard and to guide. I do my job. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't think me. Think the family who hired me. So, what's our next move? It was complete chaos, but I spied the direction it flew. I know someone there whose forte might help us uncover some details we missed. Good. Let's go this.
Keep your fangs.
Dear Sentinel above. Oh, we shouldn't have forgotten. Oh, we should have heeded Primus Fenrico's. Oh, dear visitor from afar, you may not know. 10 years ago, the Carnival angered the Sentinel and brought forth divine punishment. Primus Fenrico forced.
Simply put, many terrible accidents happened during that carnival. Most Ragunesi don't like to talk about that.
Echoes are messengers of the Sentinel. They lost this year. The Order has approved the Carnival. We will return. It may be a divine blessing, but it has committed an assault against the Sentinel's people. The corrupted will be.
In other words, the Echo will be reset in the databank.
We deeply apologize for the disturbance caused.
She may not have given us anything useful, but she did remind me of one thing. The Echoes are connected with each other. So usually if one loses if it wasn't the Sentinel's punishment, it could have been. You're right. We need.
It's time. Here's to a world of Miss Zani! It's been some time.
No, I'm here for something else. This is Mr. Fulmin.
Oh, hello. You brought a new friend. Your name rings a savior from a foreign land, the dark thunderbolt streaking across the world. I've longed to meet you. By the Sentinel.
Wait, you're...
Indeed he is. Ragunna's roots have only recently opened, so his feats haven't made it here yet. Should you...
I had a nagging feeling I'd met someone important. We're here to ask a favor. It fled in this direction.
Ah, I know the one you mean. Saw it. As for recreating the scene... All right, where is it?
Mr. Fulmin's forte is Celluloid Chronicle. he can convert his partner, Simos.
There it is!
So it did leave the city. This complicates matters. The area beyond is too vast to search effectively.
What do you think I am?
I'm sorry.
Don't be hard on yourself, Mr. Fullman. You've been a tremendous help.
Give me a moment.
How could this be?
His garb suggests he's from the Montelli family. Could they be involved in this turmoil?
Speaking of, the mask is not the typical. With their eagerness to promote reserve terminals, the Montellis would be the last to invite trouble.
Then perhaps we should seek Miss Nyarla's expertise.
Good idea, but nobles are secretive. Direct questions might lead to unwanted. Aha, excellent.
Good luck.
Has the perfume, compact, and jewelry set arrived?
Yes, they have. Would you like them now, or shall we deliver them to your residence before tonight?
Tonight? No, I'll take them now.
Of course. I'll have someone fetch them immediately. It won't take long. Welcome to Masked Reverie. From masks to elegant garments. Oh, so eager to skip the pleasantries, are we? I'm right here. Do I seem invisible, or are you simply ignoring me? I am right behind you.
Madame Nyarla, I saw you. Your mask gave you away.
Oh, don't spoil my secret so soon. It's not every day I get such a charming visitor. Besides, only by hiding oneself can the true beauty of a mask be revealed. Don't you think?
But scaring the guests is just your twisted sense of humor, isn't it? I hope this didn't bother you. Invisibility is Madame Nyarla's forte. Madame Nyarla, this is the...
That's quite a detailed description. Not long ago, If the Carnival is a dream shared by all Ragunesi, then a well-crafted mask is the key to it. When faces are hidden, souls break free from the shackles of everyday life. That's what masks liberate our spirits. So, are you certain you want to custom order this particular mask?
That's a very fine mask. If I remember correctly, the one Mr. Gilberto picked up last week looked very similar. If it's your first mask, a unique design might be more fitting.
You have an impressive memory.
I'll be on my way now.
We spotted a fellow on the street with a mask that caught our eye. I didn't expect it.
Yes, they're one of the oldest families in Rinascita.
The Fiselias are a mixed lot. Or some
They show new ambitions. Lately, they've taken to more prominent roles. Speaking of which, I revised Monsieur Gilberto's man.
I see why it's left at...
Anyway, given your standing with the Montellis, I'd advise against this design. A rumor has it the Montellis plan to push for reserved echoes at the Carnival. It stirred tension with the Fiselia family. That incident with the Montellis' echoes going berserk. Unfortunately.
So, the trail leads to the Fiselia family. The Fiselia's residences are near the... Thank you for the lead, Madame Nyarla. Oh, and we will reconsider the mask's design. Thank you.
You're too. Isn't it interesting how a small mask can both hide and reveal? I look forward to your next visit.
Ciao, we...
Got it!
Legends say the Sentinel quelled the storm and to show their gratitude, people... It may seem fanciful, but it's best to...
So, is this the statue of the Sentinel? Why does it feel weird?
We are now in the Physalia Residency's territory. We should... Wait, look over there. He looks like the man we saw in Mr. Fulmin's memory. Isn't that Gilberto? Let's follow him.
Gilberto, how are things progressing?
Your trust means a lot, Priest Alessio. The flower has been quite effective.
A word of caution. Don't overstep. We can't afford unwanted scrutiny.
I know what I'm doing.
Our sanctuary isn't infinite. Some murmurs are getting harder to quiet.
I understand. That's why we seek unity and integration. Our beliefs are already one. This is also the destiny they intend.
It's time. More seekers. What brings you to the Sir Gilbert? A pious soul. I've heard whispers of you. An acolyte, but I don't think you truly understand the significance of the Carnival. You've probably heard about the connection between the Carnival and the Sentinel. But do you know why the Carnival? In the last Carnival, A sea fog shrouded the entire city. Echoes paraded like lost souls. A dragon roared above. It was sent as punishment. A warning against our indulgence and division. This is our Primus, Fenrico, the Enlightened. Amidst that chaos, he stepped forward and quelled. Ragunna's greatness was forged from its battles with the sea. It inspired a common goal in all our hearts. Without everyone working together, land cannot be cultivated, islands cannot unite, and dams cannot be built. A nation's strength lies in its unity. You see? This is why we preach this is why we must banish those who stray from the right path. We've dedicated ourselves to this goal. I simply mean that the Order's actions are always made. Guided by the Sentinel, we strive to unite and lead the people. I trust you'll have faith in the Order's judgment. What did you say? How could the Montelli family? Forgive me. If you have further questions, seek answers in the cathedral. But I remind you to keep your distance from the sacred relics and honor our customs. Otherwise, we will have no choice but to address any act of disrespect.
Huh. What's got him so rattled? He's hiding something. Could there be a hidden...
Now that you mention it, something's not sitting...
I didn't expect the Order to have such a grand garden hidden here. But where could Gilberto have gone? Let's split up and see what we can find.
Can you keep up?
Did he head that way? At the end of the garden. Is that a confessional?
Looks like they're slowly finding their way. No need to rush. I too am curious to see what truths await. The grand revelry draws closer and closer.
Step, what burdens weigh upon your soul? Are you certain? Now, I shall...
You're saying the Physalia family was involved in the incident at the Carnival rehearsal?
Not yet, Mr. Alberto. But the clues we found all lead to a Physalia family member, Gilberto. We will investigate further.
The Physalia family.
I will, sir.
The Order. Let me handle them. You just focus on Gilberto for now. Whatever the case, the Carnival must be secured. This goes beyond the Montelli family.
Understood. It's from Mr. Alberto. He's the... But this doesn't sound like him. He's usually cautious. If the top brass are alarmed, it can only mean that the situation may be... Maybe I'm... We should search the...
Keeper.
Strange. I see. A wing ray. That explains it.
Wingray?
Yes. It's a type of echo that can fly. If Gilberto set up this wing ray, let's use the grapple to... Quite the view, isn't it? Welcome to Whisperwind Haven, known for its iconic windmills and flower fields. Legend has it, this was once the home of the Blessed Maiden. Some people are over there. Let's check if they know anything.
We meet again, valiant champion of the foreign land. Our paths intertwine once more. A result of Imperator's divine intervention. Don't you agree? Pardon me, but this lady by your side seems rather familiar.
I am Zani. I work at Averardo Bank.
Ah, yes. You look quite chivalrous, if I may say so. Yet, with your weary face, I'm afraid I can only dub you the Sorrowful Knight.
That's quite fitting. Do I thank you for that?
Ah, no need for the formalities. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Cristoforo, a humble playwright grappling with modern trends. Delighted to meet you. Actually, I've been working on a script about the Blessed Maiden lately. The well-known martyred maiden, Fleur-de-Lis. Her brave sacrifice during the dark time. That sacred maiden perished just as the curtain fell. The script's nearly finished, but childhood plays a key role in... Sadly, no. Nevertheless, the script is... Here, have a copy. I'm eager for your thoughts. Apologies.
We're looking for someone.
The Thessalias. Come to... In fact, I even stared a bit. Old habits die.
So Gilberto did pass through here.
Speaking of that man, word from the local You've likely noticed the abundance of echoes here in Whisperwind Haven. But since that nobleman's arrival, echo like time lost forever. Books forgotten by people.
Echoes disappearing. Echoes started acting strangely when Gilberto showed up. Mr. Cristoforo, do you know where those echoes were last seen before they disappeared?
I'm in the dark as well. However, they might know a thing or two. These echoes are keen to find their friends too. They're not fighters, but they can surely be your guide.
Can you keep up?
Everything seems normal here. Let's keep moving. There's something on top of that ruin. Are those corroded frequencies? I need to find a way up there. There are Thessalia markings on these crates. What's inside here? These are petals? I think I saw them before.
Absurd impudent display. Can you keep up? Found your next stop.
Something's wrong with these echoes. It's like someone's pulling their strings. Just like in the picture. I'm gonna stop them first. Target confirmed. Fight for me.
My compliments.
Ah, you have returned. How did it go? Any discoveries to share? Intriguing. This is unheard of. Echoes are the Sentinel's gift to Rinascita. They're not supposed to turn on each other, much less humans.
Actually, there was a similar incident with hostile. It was more serious.
I presume the Phasalia you seek is entangled in this affair? I see. The frequency corrosion driving the echoes mad has been resolved. But we must...
Looks like we're dealing with a repeat of the rehearsal incident here. But if Gilberto was behind this, how did he pull it off? Petals? They give off a strange feeling.
All right, let's give it a try. It's not an echo. Or a tacit disc.
Strange. Gilberto's arrest, yes. Be it them they staged the accident, endangering civilians, and then used... What a story. This is definitely headline material.
Hey, look over there! What? It's Phoebe! What? Wait.
Olivia, Breno, any sign of Beppe? Strange. Oh, cut it out, Breno's. Wait, Breno's right here. Then...
Nah, Beppe, it's me!
Oh!
That's enough, Abby.
Lame.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were at Ragunna City.
Greetings, madam.
Oh, I don't...
Well, it's probably because I haven't been to church much. We're investigating the Echo incident from the Carnival rehearsal at Whisperwind Haven.
The Echo incident? Yes, I've also heard of it. I even... Please accept my apologies on behalf of the Order. By the way, have any of you seen an Echo named Beppe?
May I? Sorry, we didn't see the Echo you mentioned. But he's also caused...
The Order has also received reports of missing Echoes in this area. From what I know, the Phasalia family is deeply respectful of the divinity.
Have you seen this before?
A petal? Oh, right. I think I saw this flower in the Cathedral of Mercury. And... Imperator granted us echoes. I request to join your investigation.
Fine by me. As long as I'm not treated like a heretic and get kicked out of Rinascita later.
Great. It's... Beppe? Oh, wait! Beppe! Oh. Sorry, I got a bit carried away.
Something feels off.
Can you keep up? Zani.
Excellent. Everything is in place. Now, all we need is Her Majesty's approval. O great Imperator, may you raise the tides, deliver your edict to our queen, and let the clouds cover Ragunna, cleansing it of the wickedness left by the pleasure-seekers of this city of transgression.
Is he praying? I know the Facilias are extremely devout, but who is this queen he mentioned? This prayer sounds odd.
O divinity in the abyss, Lord of tides and riddles, may you soon be freed. Let all lies melt away under your power. May you grant me strength to overcome all who oppose you.
Lord of tides and riddles?
Huh? Who's there?
Uh-oh. Things just went south.
You must be that outlander, right? The news of your arrival is all over Ragunna. Since you're here, I guess you've uncovered quite a bit. Though it's insignificant compared to the truth beneath the tides. As a gesture of goodwill, let me offer a word of advice.
He just turned echoes into tacit discourse.
You! What have you done to those echoes?
Merely the necessary sacrifices for our one true divinity.
Found your weak spot. Still right. Hit the range. My compliments. Running won't save you.
No, this cannot be.
How pathetic. You're nothing but a discarded pawn. Which is not unusual with the Phacelia.
Mr. Gilberto, please explain this Lord of Tides and Riddles you meant.
I appreciate your passion for the Order, Miss Phoebe.
Oh,
Do you really think you've won? I might just be a pawn, insignificant and small, but while you're focusing...
He shows no remorse for his crimes. What? That's the Nimbus Sanctum.
these echoes are converging towards the Sea of Clouds. What's happening?
Magnificent! Lorelei is now ours for the taking. Just as the prophecy foretold, all shall be cleansed. Now, let us wait in patience as the Sea of Clouds descends to engulf that corrupted city. Only the faithful will rise anew from the tides.
Lorelei?
According to the Codex, Lorelei is a powerful remnant creature residing in the atrium of reflections at the center of the Nimbus. Legends say the Sea of Clouds once flooded the Seminary of the Forgotten, reducing it to ruins before spread. If they've really done something to Lorelei, then...
They are all mad.
We have to do something.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and...
I'll stay with you. After all, this could provoke outcry from the Phasalia family.
I agree. But what about you, Rover? All right. There's a port nearby where you can after we hand Gilberto over to...
Please be extra careful.
Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly.
Target, let's split the dogs. Fight for me. Explode.